first impressions, I mean, I think it looks... Okay,
hold on. First question before you get really started. Do you think the NSA is tracking like YouTube videos? Because if we say the word bomber so many times in a video, I'm a little nervous. So, we just witnesses, okay?
We'll wait and see. If you don't see us in a while, you'll know why.
We're in a dark cell and you need to come save us.
What's up, guys? Jeremy and...
The more like animated he gets means the more takes we've already previously tried to do. So that's where that comes from, just in case anyone wanted to know.
All right.
So, and go. Okay.
All right. What's up, guys? Jeremy here.
Jeremy
from RC Militia. And we have an unboxing for you guys. It's the Axial RR10 Bomber. I have been waiting to get this thing for forever, and thank you to my beautiful fiance. She bought it for me for Christmas and gave it to me as an early Christmas present because she knows how bad I wanted it. Ho, ho, ho is right.
You've been naughty, but I bring you car. Ho, ho.
But anyway, so we're going to kind of go over the first impressions and just specs, and we're just going to end it there and leave it at that. But in honor of our friend Down Under, he did a really cool unboxing, and I kind of liked the way he did it.
Yeah,
so
it had class.
It had class.
Authority.
Authority is the key word here.
Or Cartman.
So,
South Park.
Respect my authority.
All
right, so
let's go. So
with that being said, I'm gonna unbox it a different way than we've ever unboxed it before. I'm just gonna. All right, so there we go.
You'll make him very happy.
Hopefully that made you proud, Vass.
There's one really happy Australian out there right now, guys.
But anyway, so we have the Axial RR10 Bomber, as I already stated. This thing looks absolutely phenomenally cool. The body, the color combination, everything looks amazing.
I'm a fan. First impressions, I'm liking, first and foremost, of course, the body. How it's in different little sections.
Panels.
I had the word.
4 panels.
I was wanting to say packages, and I knew it was wrong. Panels. Okay. I like that because that makes it really easy to paint. So after this video's done, I'm gonna go buy a body or panels for it.
Bring back some panels.
Panels. Okay. So and then I really like how it just seems like it's a mutt cross between every kind of car out there similar-ish to this.
Yeah, that's what
Yeti.
Wraith.
Yep. Yeah. There's what else? Yeti, Wraith. What else are we thinking in here? SEX10.
I don't know. We kind of before the unboxing, we both kind of talked about it to kind of think, what are we gonna compare it to?
Yeah.
And it's like you can't really compare it to anything. It's kind of just like the most I would compare it to is a Wraith.
Yeah.
But a
Yeti.
But a revamped Wraith that's better. I wouldn't say really the Yeti because it doesn't have the independent front suspension. It has a solid axle in the front.
I guess I think I'm getting the look more from the Wraith.
The rear end kind of looks like a Yeti rear end, but a lot of them,
you can only be so creative. You can make so many designs.
Exactly. But with that said, Axial is probably one of the only ones that seriously is making any innovations in the RC world whatsoever right now.
Yeah, they're kicking butt and taking
names. People, I mean, I know, they need upgrades. People, I know people that hate Axial because they need upgrades. I used to be one of them, but frankly, the cars look awesome, and it's about the look for me, not just how durable they are and stuff like that.
Whoa.
What?
Since when?
Since I just came to that realization right now. I guess.
Thinking, I've been with him for 4 years, and that does not sound like him.
No, but I mean, honestly,
you like the ugliest cars out there, like in real car land, because they're fast. So how does that make any sense with this?
No, I like boxy 80s cars. And station wagons.
Okay. That's what I'm saying.
But anyway, okay, so we're getting way off track. Let's get back to this. Okay, so.
Yeah, so you're liking the looks now, and that's playing a role in how you're viewing cars.
Right, exactly. It pretty much plays a role in how I buy cars.
You're seeing the artistic side of it, which is what I do.
I see nothing
I brought you over onto my side.
But I mean, so
It's beauty.
the body, we both agree,
Yep.
is really, really cool.
I like the paint job already on it. There's like, what does it look like? Specks of a bomb.
It just looks like little military specks here and
Like
there,
the blueprint. It's
like
the
blueprint, like
of bombs.
Yeah, like diagrams and stuff like
That's
that.
what the black part is, and it has a little white on it, and then the blue and the red.
Careful, we can't say bomb too many times.
Bomb, bomb, bomb.
Bomba. All right, so let's go. We need to get this going.
Yes. So then that's it.
All right, and my first impressions are I think the thing looks amazing. As soon as I saw it, I wanted it. And I would like to thank my beautiful fiance for buying it for me for Christmas. If we haven't already mentioned that before in the video, I'm not sure. This is a second take or something like that, or a third or a fourth. But thank you very much for buying me this for Christmas. It was a great early Christmas present. She wanted to know how much I wanted it, and well, I'm a lucky guy. So, with that said, I guess we can get into specs. But overall impressions, absolutely love the living hell out of the way it looks. Okay, so let's do shocks. It has King shocks on it. They are aluminum bodied and threaded as well. So that's always good. The shocks feel, I don't know, the front may need a little bit of work. I think the back's pretty good.
I don't know how hard I'm supposed to push, so
I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. I mean, crawlers. It just depends. But we'll see how they perform. But I really like the way they look. I think it's cool how they added the blue onto the shocks. I think that was a really, really cool idea they did. And tires.
Well, yeah, these are glued.
Yeah, it is glued. So in all actuality, I really like that because in past experiences, unless it's Axial's aftermarket beadlocks you buy, the ones that comes with the kit suck, and you pretty much have to replace them right away. So that is a big positive for me. I'm not a fan of glued tires, but glued tires on Axial are better than beadlock tires on Axial, I think, because we have had nothing but bad experiences with.
I have no opinion.
You have no opinion on that one?
No.
How you have no opinion?
I am not professional enough about tires and know enough to give my professional opinion.
But it does come, and the tires actually are very. They are gonna grab.
Yeah.
I mean, like
no
other.
Yes.
So for an RTR, I think the tires. I think this is the best set of tires that Axial's put on an RTR. They're after the new the Baja TA KR2 BF Goodrich tires. BF Goodrich tires may be good in RC, but they really, really suck in general in one-to-one cars, in my opinion. Go ahead, leave the hate below because I know it's coming. And it does come with the functional, it's fully functional rear wheel, so that's cool too. So let's see, what else do we want to get into? Oh, the servo. So the servo on it I think is going to be a pretty decent servo. It has, how many ounces of torque did it have? Do you remember? 151 ounces? Yeah, it had 151 ounces of torque.
Yes.
And, yeah, 151 ounces of torque, and it's a Metal Gear Tactic servo. Don't really know anything about Tactic servos, but it seems like it'll be pretty decent with the specs on it and stuff. What else?
35 turn motor.
Yeah, 35 turn motor,
Brushed motor.
Yeah, which is common. I mean, we may make this thing brushed. Actually, we'll probably run it out while it's brushed, and then we'll turn it into something brushless.
Yeah.
Maybe get like a, oh crap, I'm trying to think of the Tekin system that is really good. I can't remember what it is, but that's probably what we're going to go with for it. And a nice thing is, it is...
Waterproof receiver box.
Exactly.
Water.
Exactly what I was going to say.
Telepathy.
Waterproof. Okay, so we'll go over what's waterproof on it.
Yeah.
The receiver box is waterproof. The servo, it says, is water resistant.
Not the same as waterproof.
Yeah, so I don't think submerging it would be a good idea. I think it'll be fine in like snow and stuff like that. But if you really
storing this in a lake would not be good.
No.
Okay.
But
can't say we didn't warn you.
That's true.
Just saying.
But with the servo, if you really want to be safe and you do want to submerge it or whatever, there is multiple videos of people out there how to waterproof a servo. My number one thing is, because it's always going to be on there, is Plastidip.
Yeah. And
you can always peel it off if you want to. It doesn't affect anything in any way, shape, or form. A lot of people use Corrosion X and stuff like that. I don't trust Corrosion X enough not on super expensive stuff. I will try it. I'll give it a try, but I trust nothing more than Plastidip. But
yeah.
So yeah, and it also comes with a waterproof ESC. It does say waterproof ESC, which is, I don't know why they couldn't, yeah, but anyway. So waterproof ESC, which is really good, and we said waterproof receiver box, right?
Yeah.
So pretty much your electronics are all taken care of for your winter needs, and this is a car that we're gonna be driving in the winter. Hopefully it'll go decently in the snow. We got about how many inches you say out there right now?
Here, maybe like 5.
5? So probably 1? No. I give her crap about her measurements all the time, but she really knocked me on my measurements the other night. She totally kicked my butt.
By 1 inch.
So, okay, so, but it does come with a parts bag. It also comes with a, God, I can't remember what it was called. Oh, it comes with a diff cover, a rear diff cover that allows for, so you can make a multi-axle vehicle out of it.
Oh, that's right.
Don't know why you would want to do that. And it has the AR60,
the rear axle.
yeah, the AR60 rear axle. Thank you. So it comes with a parts bag. Like I said, Axial always throws in parts. They have, as usual, different helmets you can stick. Your shoulder hurting?
My shoulder keeps getting caught.
They have different helmets you can stick on these guys. We'll probably do that. I think Jamera's, I think we're gonna customize this whole thing. Jamera's, I think we should even probably do an interior.
I have such an awesome idea.
Customize an interior.
When we talk about the interior?
I think we should customize the interior. Yeah. Let's go over the radio. So the radio, it's a Tactic radio. It's Tactic brand. Has it been around for a while? I've never heard of it, guys.
I've never had one.
It feels really good. The trigger throw would be great for Jamera's hands. Actually,
I was just gonna say, let me see.
This may be
small hands.
a really good radio for Jamera. We might have to get some of these and use these for you. I don't know. You have a fly sky radio, but anyway, try it out.
Oh wow.
And see, with Jamera, she doesn't have a lot of flexibility in her hands. Plus, she has the hands of a dwarf.
Does that look like the hands of a dwarf?
I have small hands, and you have really small hands.
They stopped growing in the 5th grade.
But she does have arthritis and stuff in her hands, and this radio feels pretty good.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
It does actually feel pretty good in the hands. And another thing that I always love about these types of radios is they don't have an antenna you can break off or any of that kind of crap. I just think it's the way to go, and I think that's the way that pretty much the industry is going to be going with radios. So it does. So for the electronics, we mentioned that the ESC is waterproof. The ESC is also the Axial AE5, and it does come with your option to be able to put drag brake on it and all that kind of stuff. And it is 3S capable, which is really good. There was something I was really lost in. I was thinking of something else when I was about ready to say that.
I thought of something.
Okay.
What max amps battery are you going to run in it? Do you have a max amps?
Yeah, I'm going to run max amps.
Max amps.
Yes. I'm going to run
battery for it.
I'm going to run a max amps battery for it. I'm not going to go grab them right now.
Yeah.
But I will be running a max amps. We'll start out with 2S, then we'll see how 3S goes. We'll probably make a video on 2S and a video on 3S.
And see the.
Maybe make a speed run video, just real quick. 1 minute video of how fast it goes on 3S and how fast it goes on 2S. See which one we like better. Then we'll take it out and do the actual running video. I don't know, is that something you guys would want to see? Do you guys want to see us get friggin' radar guns and stuff like that and actually test our cars?
Shameless. He is shameless. He is trying to get you guys to get him a radar gun for Christmas.
Yeah.
That is what he's doing. Shameless. I knew that was going somewhere when you started talking about
This is true.
Speed.
This is true.
I was like, wait a minute.
I'm not gonna lie. But
they are not Santa. I am your Santa.
no, they are encouraging Santas. I love you, my little Santas and my little elves.
They are the elves. Yes.
But okay, and then the transmission. It is a high-low speed transmission.
Yeah.
It comes, or it doesn't come with it, but there's an option to make it 2-speed. I don't really see the point in 2-speed in any way, shape, or form. I have it on the twin hammers, and then the then the fake twin hammers, the WL949, and
then don't you have it with that 6x6?
That 6x6 thing. I don't know, but
that's a 2 thingy. So is it like that?
No, that's a totally different thing.
Oh.
So no, it's just 2 speeds, a low speed and a high speed, just like the twin hammers. And
okay.
I mean, yeah, the low speed may be good for if you're, I don't know, locked up on some rocks or something like that, and maybe shifting down would be good. I don't know. I'm just not a super fan of it. I probably will try it just for the heck of it to give you guys my opinion on it and see. But like when it comes to the twin hammers and stuff, I don't really see it being needed. But I drive the twin hammers differently than I will be driving this. I drive the twin hammers more of a basher.
Yeah.
This is gonna be more of a rock racer type rig, like the Wraith was meant to be too. Yeah. So I think that's about it for specs and stuff that we need to go over.
Body.
So do you want to reveal what you're gonna do for the body?
Yes, I want to tell you guys. So I had told him, you guys know he's Irish. I'm not Irish, but I support the Irish wholeheartedly. And so his favorite UFC fighter is Conor McGregor. And whoop whoop. Sorry.
Okay.
And so
that made UFC fighting sound real tough.
Whoop whoop. So
take it away, baby.
Conor McGregor just crushed Jose Aldo. December 12th. If you guys didn't buy the pay-per-view, we had it here and you missed it. 13 seconds. He knocked Jose Aldo out. His very first punch knocked him out. Yep. He only got to punch him 3 times total before the ref took him off.
Well, that's because...
So he needs to be on a car. That kind of notorious...
He is the notorious Conor McGregor.
Yes. Yes, I'm trying to think of the proper word for that form, Mr. English tutor. But yes, he's the notorious. The notorious. We're just going to do that. Maybe I'll paint that on here, maybe not. But I have an awesome idea. I'm going to, like, have you guys seen the Star Wars body where I did the different faces? And Darth Maul looked very, if you guys see him in person, I don't know how he comes across on the screen, but when you see the body in person, it looks like a picture of him. And so my goal, cross your fingers, is to get a picture looking like a picture. That's my goal, out of puffy paint. I'm gonna try to paint a picture of him.
You'll be able to do it. Your talent is hell, babe.
Gonna try to be my Mona Lisa. So then on the front is gonna be something about, you know, him getting his lightweight title belt and stuff. And then sides are gonna be Irish featherweight.
Yes.
I am sorry. Lightweight is Frankie Menendez.
Yes.
Dang it. Sorry, Connor. Sorry,
Actually,
Connor.
that's the 155 class.
Okay, so the 145
We're not going to get into all that kind of stuff.
145 class. And then the sides are going to be the Irish flag. So don't quite know how I'm going to do that, if it's just going to be, you know, just the straight orange, white, green lines, or if I'm going to make it a little kind of like worn and torn look kind of thing, maybe aged a bit.
And I think also it's very appropriate because it is called the Bomber, and Conor McGregor did drop a bomb on Jose Aldo's.
Wow.
But really hard.
If you guys missed it, Google it. Right after you get done with this, Google it.
Right.
Conor McGregor versus Jose Aldo.
I'm sorry to any of my Brazilian friends out there, but an Irish fighter is always going to beat a Brazilian fighter any day of the week.
I do not know this man. I do not know this man. I do not want no part of that.
But, I mean, with all said and done, I forgot to mention the most important thing. The most important thing on this car.
Oh, yeah.
Should have mentioned this way earlier.
This is how you pitched the idea to me.
I hope you guys made it this far into the video because I missed the biggest detail. So, just let me know if you made it this far into the video.
You will know about this if you made it to the end.
So the best thing about this car is, this is why I think it's like a revamped Wraith. Like they took what they should have done with the Wraith and actually just did it to this car.
Yes.
Based off of what people have done and what they've seen. So I think Axial's really paying attention to people as well. Not just what they sell, what they're paying attention to what people are saying, paying attention to videos, I think, honestly, they really are. So the battery compartment is in front. It does come with a Dean's connector. I don't know if this is original Dean's. It's gray. I don't know if Dean's switched their stuff. I don't see why they would have. But the battery tray goes right, or the battery tray is right in here. And then right under the battery tray is your receiver box. And pretty much, well, we'll get a close-up on how it works.
And this is like, that little thing that you do on your...
On your hood? Well, that's, it's more meant to hold the battery down, though.
Well, I'm not going to view it like that.
But anyway, that is cool because it keeps the weight up front. That way your car is not going like this every time you go up a hill.
AKA a Wraith.
Yeah, they're so bouncy. I mean, I'm hoping this does not need as much weight put on it and stuff like that to where it actually, you know... I'm hoping it doesn't require a lot of upgrades, and I don't think it will, and that's why I bought this one.
Yeah.
So, I mean, that's pretty much it, guys. We went over literally every
Yes.
little detail I think that we could go over.
Now you know.
So, oh, and the whole cage comes off, so you have access to literally everything.
How many screws?
12 screws.
12 screws. 12 little screws
12
to get
little
to
screws.
everything.
Yeah, they're
That's
little tiny screws. They're not long screws. So
even
you're not
for
gonna
Captain No Patience over here.
Exactly.
He can do 12 screws. If he can do it, you guys can do 12 screws.
I can do 12 screws any day of the week. With that said, I mean, I think this is definitely going to be Axial's car of the year. The Yeti score, it's just a Yeti with a short course body on it. That's all there is to it. This is a new but not so new design because they have, you know, I don't know, I just think it's kind of like a Wraith on steroids. Maybe.
I feel like you're purposely staying away from the name because you're afraid.
The bomber. I think the bomber will be hands down one of my favorite Axial vehicles.
I think so.
It's gonna be hard to top the Yeti, and it's gonna be hard to top the Yeti XL. I want to say XXL because Chris DeGroff is building an XXL, and if you haven't checked that out, go over to his channel and check out his Yeti XXL build. He took two Yeti XLs and put them into, or chopped the chassis in half and made them into one. So that's gonna be freaking really, really cool. And actually, you need to pay attention to that one and actually manufacture that one, please.
Axial hit up Hemi Storm. He's got some good things going on.
But I mean, all the plastics and everything seem, I mean, they're still a bit bendy, but the cage seems more rigid. I don't know, the plastics seem a little bit.
I think because you're not going to be driving this all mad crazy. I think that it's quality work for what it is you're really going to use it for.
I think it'll be really good. But with that said, I think our video's gone on a little bit too long.
What's new?
But yeah, you know, guys, if you made it to the end, always, you know, like it, you know, subscribe to our channel if you haven't already, and
comment.
Comments.
We read every comment.
We love freaking comments in the below.
Yep.
If you guys have suggestions on the body, if you're fans of UFC, you could offer up those suggestions too. We may stick them on there. And
are you trying to make this more difficult on me?
Well,
I am trying to do a portrait
maybe.
of Conor McGregor on the top, and you're trying to ask for more
No, we're gonna do the
suggestions.
portrait of Conor McGregor, and then now we're gonna go with what she said pretty much. But if you guys have any comments, go ahead and we'll take into consideration. We will take them into consideration.
Yeah.
And any upgrades you guys think this thing might have, but I'm not putting any upgrades on this until I break it.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna do that in any way, shape, or form. I think it will be a pretty good performer right out of the box, and I am very excited about that. So with that said, is there anything else you want to say about this one?
No, I'm really excited. I'm nervous. It's Ireland telling us time's up. We gotta let
Ireland's our dog.
Ireland's our dog. So I'm just nervous
Hence the
about
word we love the Irish.
So yeah, I'm just excited about that. I'm nervous, and so I'll figure some things out.
Some things out. You're just getting nervous. Your tongues are getting that ready.
Flesh tone.
All right, guys. So, like I said, like, comment, subscribe, and we will see you on the next one. And we'll have another unboxing for you
Soon.
this December, probably.
Yeah.
All right, guys. So we'll see you in the next one. Hope you enjoyed it.
Bye, guys.